I want to quickly do a video response to one of the common questions that I get about the abortion video on Numbers 5 that I did. Some people like to point at poetry like Jeremiah 1:5. Before I formed you in the womb, I knew you. This isn't a good example to point to. First, this has nothing to do with abortion because it deals with predeterminism and the fate of the child before it was even in the womb. That's what the verse says, before I formed you in the womb. So unless you're going to pass laws against terminating the development of life before conception, then this verse has nothing to do with abortion. Second, this is part of the prophetic calling of Jeremiah. Read the entire passage and don't cherry pick what you think sounds good to you out of the first part because you believe it fits your anti-abortion argument. Read the whole verse. Jeremiah 1:4-6 says, "Now the word of the Lord came to me," the prophet Jeremiah, saying, "Before I formed you in the womb, I knew you, and before you were born, I consecrated you." What? "I appointed you a prophet to the nations." Then I said, Lord God, truly I don't know how to speak, for I'm only a boy, etc., etc. Certainly readers of the Bible don't think this applies to all people when it clearly says that it is God talking to Jeremiah and says that God called Jeremiah and predestined him before he was even in the womb to be a prophet. This passage has nothing whatsoever to do with abortion. It's the poetic, prophetic call of Jeremiah. But if you want to read explicit verses about what the Bible thinks about the developing lives of fetuses, I'll refer you to the very clear verses we just read.